Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, today is December 25th and it's, oh wow, 7 a.m. Everybody's still sleeping. So I decided to come and record some stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna edit them. I would love to edit them today and put it out. But if the kids are up and the family is up, I'm just gonna go and hang out with them today. So yeah, today is December 25th, and Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you guys have your health and keep having your health, especially this time of the year, COVID and everything. So yesterday I gave myself a present. Pretty much I just bought myself a hair conditioner from my hairdresser instead of buying it online. So I just told her put something together for me and I'll come and pick it up. So I bought some stuff from her to myself. I think that's the only thing we bought. That's the only thing I've bought for myself this year. Okay, besides food and other things is for all of us. But we really didn't spend much on anything. And my kids, they all, they know about Christmas. My youngest, I think we told him maybe 2 years ago. So they know the secret about Christmas. We asked them what they wanted for Christmas. My youngest keep on saying dog, so I told him no so many times. So pretty much we're not really celebrating at all. We were supposed to buy chickens for us to eat today, a whole chicken, and nobody wanted to go outside to buy it. So we're not gonna have that. We're probably gonna have ramen noodles. Oh, we have other stuff in the house, but the kind of dinner that we wanted to have, just my family, my husband and my sons, nobody's coming over. My sister wanted to come over, I told her no. But anyway, let's get on with that. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have today to edit, and I have some videos I recorded I need to edit. So I just wanted to see what the squad are posting, and I think I bookmarked some yesterday while I was sitting watching TV and stuff like that. Alright, so 259 subscribers. Thank you. Pretty much, I'm an expert on nothing. Okay? I'm an expert on nothing. I don't know crap. What I usually do is just go over Twitter. Whatever the Sussex squad is, talking about, what's worth sharing. A lot of time I come across stuff, I don't share them. One, for example, as recently, I spoke about it on the channel, but I didn't show the thread. It's what was it? I already forgot. I think it has to do with a child, a young adult, probably a teenager who committed suicide. I spoke about it, but I didn't, and I threw a prayer after that. And what else? Yeah, I didn't really read the tweet. I just talk about it and then throw a prayer out there for that person. And then the following day, I believe I threw a prayer for the people who's in the healthcare professional who deals with mentoring, who deal with mental health and stuff like that, the professionals. Because sometimes you go into the profession because there was something in you that tells you wanted to do it. So now that you're in it, you see how it is, and sometimes people forget why they are into that particular field. So I threw in a prayer for that. And you know, if you're gonna be a mentor to a child or whoever it might be, sometimes you just have to live your personal feeling out of a lot of things that you are seeing. Just deal with the client that's in front of you, and each client are not the same. But anyway, let me not go on it. So I did that little prayer for them. So in terms of what I share with you guys, if people DM me and things like that, I don't share those things. Okay, it's just silly stuff or things that's on the headline. I share, and then I throw in my input. So for some of you who don't know, this is what I'm about. And I pretty much have to thank the squaddies who, my very first squaddies, like Truth Be Known, who else? A lot of them usually comment on my stuff. Okay, let me see. Anita Jenkins, okay, Joanne Baker, you know, all of these squaddies, Valerie Sedeno, okay, these are the original squaddies who not only put me in my place when I say some stupid things, but they still stick around, and they encourage me to continue with this style of podcasting. So thank you guys. And many of you I see who's new, who actually saying, for instance, they they enjoy it. They never, because I'm different. Okay, someone who just posted and said, I love your podcast, so different from all the rest. So the original squaddies who saw that quality in this particular channel, they the one who encouraged me to continue that way. Pretty much the way I was gonna go with this channel is more political, and occasionally I'll talk about the Sussexes and things like that. And so pretty much that's it. Alright, so 259 subscribers. Let's go to the other part and see why is it showing 258. Let's renew. Alright, so this one is showing 258, 8,993 public watch hours. And this one is showing 259. Whatever it may be, it is what it is. The reason I do that, my videos, at the beginning of my videos, because YouTube is removing subscribers. So this seems to be something that they're doing right now. They didn't change this one yet. But anyway, let's go on Twitter. I already 6 minutes into that. Let's see. I'm gonna go to home because I saw some squaddies did post some stuff. Okay, funny, only people I've seen complaining about the cards are the one who normally profit off of Meghan and Harry. Everyone else can stop marveling at the genius of it. Okay, he's wherever. Alright, let's see, what did she retweet? I think Harry and Meghan should have gone with a picture. This Instagram filter is extremely corny. You don't have, the squads love it. That's all I care about. The squads love it, and we have an idea how tall Archie is, and they're enjoying themselves and stuff like. I think I came across some tweets where they're showing price of what is it, those little houses and stuff like that. I mean, these people are really ridiculous. So all I care about, I enjoy it, the squads love it, and that's it. You know, last year they put something out, a real picture. You guys mess up with his family. Alright, so he had to filter this. Alright, let's see what some of the squaddies are saying. Okay, she correct herself here. Ones, not ones. Okay. With Twitter, they should have an edit button. At least you could edit your thing at least once. Because sometime after you send it, especially most people on their phone, those things are so small, you tend to type the wrong thing. Okay, it's after you send it, you see it. Okay, I'm basking in the haters' tears. We all know the real reason they're mad. Okay, a lot of newspaper, magazine, TV found it so corny they can't stop talking and displaying it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you guys should leave his son and wife alone and last year's card. One of the tweets that I was reading this week, I never knew about that. They put a different face on Archie's face. So whose parents who's gonna like that? Nobody likes that, you know. Okay, next. Okay, now let me continue. Now it's corny Instagram filter, says them. Code wasn't meant for those that are insane. Okay. This is exactly what the mugs and predicted. So they got it. Now they are complaining. I'm telling you, those squads have some. Oh, you see? The squads have some freaking receipts. I remember reading this in one of the tweets. This one. Okay? Gotta appreciate having Megan trolls game. What haters wishes versus reality. Prince Harry, okay? So this one I read it maybe 5 days ago. I'm not from the UK, but I saw this in one of the tweets and people were complaining. The squaddies, that is. I came across this one. So this one was, when was that? Paul Thomas for the Daily Mail, January 21. That was earlier this year. This is what they were talking about, I guess, because they were gonna leave. January. Did they know about it? I guess they did. That they were leaving. Okay? And this is the reality of it. There it is. I'm telling you, those squads are something. Okay, that deserve a like. Okay, they're ready to combust FR for, I guess, I don't know, FR incandescent of rage. I guess future? Okay. They already combust for future incandescent of rage. Laughing. When will they learn? Henry is not playing their games anymore. Yeah, Harry said it. They don't take his word serious. When people tell you stop, that means stop. Or when they tell you no, that means no. So you didn't take his word serious. He'll bounce and take his wife and child away from this infested kind of lifestyle. And you guys still after his ass. What the fuck? Okay? It will remain extremely corny until the active world do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outsmarted. Pretty much what this one is saying, until one of the royals copy them. Okay? Let them speak. I mean, they have no shame of whatsoever. Those reporters and stuff like that. They have no shame. And, the squad show them receipt of their nonsense. They still keep at it. I mean, okay, someone is on her way. What the hell is that? What are they doing? Are they building something for them? Okay, what is this? Let's go into... Oh my God, please. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to press for work. Oh my God. Are they doing a tree house for their kid? Where is that? Is she in the UK, or I don't know, where is that? Okay, this tweet was meant to say prepare for work, and then autocorrect decided to say press for work. Oh, she's correcting herself. That's what I'm saying. The Twitter needs some edit button. Nightmares. You guys have a wicked sense of humor. My opinion about garden skills, this monstrosity needs to dismantle and sane. Safe and reasonable treehouse could be put in at the site. I mean, there's some crazy treehouse that they be having. People could actually live there. People take those stuff really serious. I think those people who started going extreme with treehouse are those who didn't have it as a kid, and then they become an adult and they went all in. I'm telling you, some crazy tree houses. Okay, OMG, the monstrosity by Kate again. My eyes hurt. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, this I think I tweeted. You know what? Let me go on my. I'm gonna go on the things that I bookmarked, so at least I know what I have. And if anything, at the end, I'll come to the home page. 23. Alright, there's some I didn't completely go over a couple days ago. Like this one, I don't think I did. This is when the thing came out, and Myra this is one of the squaddies. Her and Paige, I believe they're like one of the two. They are the two extreme squaddies on the internet. Okay, her and Paige Masters. So I believe she tweeted that when December 23rd. That's probably when the thing came out. Okay, the card came out. Oh, I think I did. But since I have it, let me... Last year, the tabloid used an edited version of Harry and Meghan's original Christmas card, which caused an outpouring of hate and anger against Meghan. This year, the Sussexes said, edit this bitch. Okay? You guys know the card already, and this is her laughing at it. Alright, she corrected herself, and that's when all the squad went on. I believe I did that. Alright, so let me go to the ones that I Okay. Bookmark yesterday. Alright? New tweet. Okay, they think Harry and Meghan use a picture of George because things about Archie's silhouette reminds them of George. It's also scientifically impossible for Archie to be a ginger because Eddie Ranger had a baby with a ginger. And that kid didn't get the hair. Do you see? No brain cells. So pretty much she's saying... They're talking about the card. They saying how George looked like... the picture of not all of a sudden they could make what the silhouette is look like. They had to insert one of their hair into the mix. I mean, you know, like it's impossible for Archie to have a red hair. What about his father? No wonder why they were saying some stuff when Meghan was pregnant. I did a couple of videos. I even did an article where I believe the royal doctor did a DNA test and claimed, okay, the royal doctor did a DNA test when Meghan was pregnant to see if the baby was Harry's, and they claim they do that for all of the royals. Okay, they want to preserve their bloodline. So what the royal doctor said from the article, saying that the Meghan's baby, remember at that time she was pregnant, is not Harry's. Okay? It doesn't have the Harry's DNA. Harry, who knew what he did to get her to that point, if you know what I mean, okay, did another DNA test on his own. Okay? He did it on his own, and then pretty much the result came that Archie is his. Okay, all this was when Meghan was pregnant. So you see why Meghan was like, you know, I came across other things where they said that Meghan did not want the royal doctors to touch her. Okay, I mean, I went on with that, and I'm feeling that same rage again now that I said, you know, someone, Meghan, you know, who preserved her body, you know, she didn't go and have babies left and right. You know, she waited until she find a person to have a baby with, and then for them to claim that her pregnancy is not with who everybody know, you know, the baby is. I mean, they really were trying to really dismantle that woman. My goodness, she preserved her body. Not only that, her dignity throughout her life. You know, you never hear anything negative about her. They even went to Los Angeles and California. I don't know exactly which part in California, but I think it's LA. They went to LA, California, to find to find dirt about her. They didn't find nothing. They even tried to pay people to talk negative about her. None of them, that young man did not take it. Okay? So they tried their best. They tried their best to ruin this woman's reputation at all means. My goodness, this is crazy. And I didn't do a prayer at the beginning. I'll have one at the end. Okay? It just crossed my mind as I was talking about that. Okay? Don't argue with these idiots anymore, beloved. Okay? It's truly not worth it. It's like arguing with a worm. So much time on their hand. Too bad they don't spend some of that energy raising funds for the CAMFED charities. Yeah. The energy, the hate of energy that they have. I mean, can you imagine the amount of time that they spend, spinning things around and trying to copy Harry and Meghan? Why don't they, use that energy into something else? Like this person said, do those charities. Look at how the Sussexes, Harry and Meghan, they released their Christmas card. Okay? Put a spotlight into the Mayhew, or was it? Is it Mayhew charity? Okay? Now everybody probably went over there and look at the charity and donate and do what they have to do. Okay? I did the video, when was that? When it came out, if you stayed until the end, okay, you saw some of the thing that I did. And I got I got flagged for that video because of the song of the little girl that dancing and singing. I got flagged for it. So I don't know, maybe on the 31st I'll cut it out, because when I have long long videos like that when I do my own things and I do the tweet and stuff like that. And for a small little piece of video to ruin it, I usually cut them out. And I believe I have another video that has it, and I just never put it live. I've had that video for a very long time. I just never put it out. I was trying to get okay from the person who tweeted it and never get the okay, so I just went and did it. Because whatever you could see on Twitter, it's, you know, it's public view. But I was trying to be courteous, not to just copy somebody's stuff and just put it on my video. Even the ones with the Christmas one, I believe Michelle did it, and it took me a while to put it. I think the first time it came out, I put it in one video, and then I stopped putting it, and then some of the squaddies tell me they think Michelle would be okay with it. But after Christmas, I'm gonna stop putting it. Alright, let me continue, see what I saw one saying Archie looks like the middle. What does the middle mean? Oh, maybe, who's Cambridge? The middle. Could it be the little girl, William's daughter? But he looks like Louis. Okay, so Harry's father is Middleton. Kay is Harry's brother. Archie looks like this, his cousin. It's plausible, but looking to the middle story. I guess story. They don't have the same blood. Louis is cute, but my choice is Archie. I don't know. For some reason, I have some question about Louis. Not anything bad, but you know, I don't want to go there. I like to leave the kids out of stuff. Okay, I don't even know where to begin with this one. Don't even begin, sis. Every bit of this one is insane. Literally, none of it makes sense. Not even a silver or a thought that makes sense. Okay, what is that? Shabu Baba or whatever. I have no idea what the Scuba Duba Pupa. Okay. Or whatever even went ahead to post family pics of cousins looking like mama from father's bloodline. I was confused, but let them pop off. Their hate needs to find release, else they'll hurt themselves. Okay, hilarious. See, I don't follow them for me to know all about this. Okay, when people are negative, before, to tell you the truth, I used to post stuff about the Cambridges when they copy the Sussexes, and then at one point it just came to me. I was like, nah, they just want to stay on the limelight, even if it had to be 2 steps behind Harry and Meghan. So they want to be part of the conversation, and it was becoming too ridiculous and painful for me to actually read the stuff. I said, no, I'm not gonna highlight them on my channel anymore. They want the spotlight. Their fan could do that. Because it's really sad to see this is the way that they're doing. And then they're not ashamed about it. Alright, next tweet. These are the things that I bookmark. They are big, mad, and I'm just laughing so hard. Laughing my ass off. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. We stand petty genius. Let's see. Who did she retweeted? Okay, Daily Express. Meghan and Harry accused of hiding Archie and ridiculous Christmas card Photoshop job. Okay, so this is the thing that they're talking about. Okay, hiding Archie. Okay, whatever. Okay, accused by who? By the same people every time Harry and Meghan breathe? LOL. Oh my god, they hate them. They want them to shut up and disappear, but they eagerly wait for pictures and want the right to hate their pictures too. Demented psychos. Oh my god, haha. Meghan and Harry are genius. Okay, I bet it's Richard the lying fart. Who wrote that? Because he's not posted their card for more, won't get a chance to scrutinize Archie's appearance in the full. Okay, so whatever. So this is someone else. I think Harry and Meg should have gone with a picture. This Instagram filter is extremely corny. Okay. They do whatever they want, okay? You don't want to look at it? Don't look at it. That's all. LOL. Okay. They PC mad. No Christmas bonus from the Sussexes. Well play, Hazza. And Meg, well play. Yep. If you imagine if they had a real picture, how much nonsense they'll be putting in their newspaper? Crazy. Okay. But why do they care? I thought they said they were irrelevant. That's what they need the money. Yep. Harry and Meghan's like, not on my child's head. Nope. I'm sorry, but hiding him, who do these people think they are? They still think they owe something? I'm sorry, what? Oh, what's the problem? Are they trying to pretend they are still in the royal family and post a card? Ha ha ha. Okay. The card they used was sweet and festive. No matter the card they used, some small-minded troll would have found a negative in it. That's true. That is true. No matter what they post, there will be something negative. Alright, I think this is the perfect route to go about it. Okay? So true, saying that it wasn't celebrating the true meaning of Christmas, as if family, peace, and charity belonged to some other holiday. This troll is food. The other day, when she mentioned that the meaning of Christmas, there's a video I watched, and I believe I mentioned 2 videos ago, 2 days ago maybe, where I was reading about how Christmas came about. Okay, I'll put the link of that video. It's a YouTube video, and it's very enlightening. Okay, this is why I'm like, I don't care what religion anybody is, you celebrate your own thing, you do your own prayers and stuff like that. But I'll put the link. I believe I didn't delete the screenshot of it. I'll put the link. I really suggest you guys watch that. It's very educational. The foundation of Christmas. I think it's a pagan kind of holiday, and it turned into Christmas and stuff like that. So watch that. Okay, my kids, what is it? My youngest, I think it was like 2 years ago, I actually told him about Christmas. Not the sense of that video I'm talking about in terms of present and things like that. And I'm glad that I hold on as much as I could to let them enjoy the mystery of it. The way we now see Christmas. Not from the video that I was talking about. The way we now celebrate Christmas. I kept it as much as I could for my kids. And the only reason I think I went on and explained to him, my youngest in particular, my oldest, I kept it, I think he was probably 9-10 years old when I told him about Christmas. I'm not gonna say it if you guys are watching with other kids here, but I kept it as long as I could for them to enjoy the mystery. Because when I was a kid, you don't know how much that made me feel, the joy, the symbolism of it. To know you get up in the morning to see present under the tree. I wanted to hold that as long as I could for my kids, but the reason I started telling my son about it much earlier, because he was telling me what other kids were telling him at school. So I didn't want him to look like a fool in front of his peers. So I told him about it, even about the tooth fairy and stuff like that. That's one thing. They told me they still believe in tooth fairy. They still believe in tooth fairy because they want money under their pillow. So this year, they understand it. They understand there's nothing under my tree. Literally nothing. The tree is there, but there's nothing under the tree. And I heard my son was talking to a friend. This one is, they were FaceTiming. They were playing game. I know who the parents of that child is. They were talking, and I heard my son. It's like, oh, we don't have anything under the tree. We'll celebrate it another time. I look at my husband. We both gave each other 5 because we explained to him, okay, the true foundation of the situation that we are in right now. All of the things we love to do during Christmas, we can do them. We like to go to the mall, just walk around. If they see something, we'll let them buy it, and we can do that. So I totally let them know, erase Christmas, any holiday, anything in your head. When things get better, we could probably next year celebrate Christmas twice. We probably will do it in the middle of the summer. We do some crazy stuff, okay? So he understands it. So I was very proud of him, the way he took it. He didn't think we were being mean to him. So when you tell kids the truth, you have a better result instead of lying to them, and then later on they find out what you tell them is not what it is, and then they could become a really angry adult. So yesterday I heard him talking to his friend about it, and the way he put it, I was so proud of him. Okay, so alright, so let me go to another tweet. Next tweet. Alright, Okay, this is another one that I bookmark. OMG, the Daily Mail is actually listing the real estate value of Archie's Playhouse. If that thing has a bathroom, the entire paper is going to have a rage stroke. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle treated their son to a custom £5,000 playhouse. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm looking at GIF. Okay. Oh my god, the thirst is real for those that cash-strapped media trolls. Oh my goodness. Okay, playhouse are expensive. My son-in-law built this one himself, but it was $3,000 in material. My goodness, that's like another house in there. My goodness, there's light and everything. To tell you the truth, this is a bit more meaningful because, okay, I could see the slide, you know, kids will love it and stuff like that, but the scale of it, it could be used for a very long time. But those little playhouse and stuff, I mean, when you have money, you do what you have to do, okay, to make your kids happy and stuff like that. But even if I had the room or house or backyard to to buy my kids a playhouse, the one that Harry and Meghan bought, I'll not buy it because it's not gonna last that long. This one, I won't mind building this one. Because I could imagine sometime in the summer, even an adult could go in the back there and sit down and chill. Okay? They could use this for a very long time. Yeah. I like that one. I really do. Beautiful. Okay. How do they know that didn't come with the house, like the playhouse? That's true. That could probably came with the house too, because they had a lot of stuff. What is it? They had the garden. They had the what is it? A little playground. That's it. Well, that will require actual investment and proper journalism. Not this salacious gossip about a family that is supposedly irrelevant. That's true. Oh my goodness. Sick people. Okay, this is so flaming laughable. Seriously. There is no other news they could have reported on. Okay, the house probably came with the playhouse. Okay, there's another person have the same thing. I didn't think about that. Because the owner of that particular house, you know, had a lot of stuff. Maybe his family was living there. I know they said it was a Russian something who owned it. Maybe he pretty much used the house the way people use house, not to just show off. Okay, the house got a playground. Okay, that's what I was saying. With swing and slide. The previous owner had a young child. Yeah. Okay, and it does, and the fell knows it. Yeah. Okay. There is in serious trouble. Nothing for them to report on. Their main source of income is running dry. Now they're paying for their sins. How is that house the same as Archie? Okay, no, this house is the queen when she was a child, but I don't see any similarities. But Daily Mail just wanted to include other members. Yeah. My goodness. This one is nice. Okay. So what is it? There seemed to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Oh my goodness. The daily fare is so predictable. You can buy the house. Toys R Us for $157. Okay. Toys R Us is not in business anymore. Toys R Us is bankrupt. They closed down. Let's see. Okay. Unless someone else bought them. Let's see, Toys R Us. Toys R Us, okay, Toys R Us, maybe it's still okay. Toys R Us is an American toys, clothing, and baby product retailer owned by True Kids, Inc. and various others. It was founded in April 1948 with the headquarters located in Wayne, New Jersey, okay, in the New York metropolitan area. Online founder, okay, let's see. Okay, there you see it. Toys R Us coming back, Toys R Us closing. Let's see. Okay, a Toys R Us store stands in Westfield Garden State. Okay, I usually go there. Okay, Plaza in Paramus, New Jersey. The toy store is scheduled to open November 27, 2019. Okay, so maybe they didn't close because they were doing. I know they had some problem. Okay, Toys R Us closed all of its stores in 2018 after filing for bankruptcy. That I knew. To the heartbreak of children and nostalgic adult who grew up in the store. Okay. Alright. Okay, maybe this one. Is Toys R Us closing forever? Let's see. That would give me my answer. Alright, the end is finally here for Toys R Us stores in the United States. The store retailer will close its remaining 200 stores on Friday. When was that? 2018. Toys R Us filed for bankruptcy in September in hopes of turning around. The chain had 735 Toys R Us stores when it announced plans to go out of business in March. Alright, so I don't know. Alright, so this one says is scheduled to reopen. Okay, let's see that one. Is Toys R Us reopening in 2019? So right now we're in 2020. Maybe I should add to 20. Toys R Us, okay, is coming back from the dead and open stores in 2019. Okay, so I guess they reopen. I didn't know that. I knew they were closing. I knew about the bankruptcy. I didn't know they were coming back. So we are in, what is it? December 25th, 2020. So they came back last year, 2019. Okay, I didn't know. All right, so I learned something new here. All right, so this person is right. Okay, Harry and Meghan on constraint. Okay, that's in French. All right, LOL or bon. Okay, so did they manage to get an angry comment? Okay, the house got a proper playground with its own bathroom, 2 guest rooms with 2 bathrooms. The bloody fell. It is not taxpayers' money. Leave the Sussexes alone. Yep. Okay, I knew this was coming. They always find an angle for attack. They are at the bottom of the barrel of hate. Covert 917. Okay, this is so dumb and deliberate dishonest. The property already had the playhouse when they bought it. Oh, okay, so I didn't know. So some of the things that the other people were saying, I guess, were right. But how do they know? How do they know? I remember when they bought it, I read some articles. I even went on some real estate places that had that for posting. It's somewhere in one of my tweet videos. I don't know which one. You could look around the time when they announced that they bought the house. Maybe in one of those videos. I read some stuff, but none of this came. Okay, they're obsessed with pricing out of everything they own. It's psycho. Okay, it is Harry's and Meghan's child. They can spend as much money as they like I was saying, on Archie. It is their child. Okay, Daily Mail needs to mind their own business. Yep. You know, sometimes when you look at other people who's doing a lot of spending on on their children, you could step back and say, okay, I don't think I'll be doing that for my own children, or I will do the same for my children. But who am I, okay, an individual who's not giving them a penny for me to criticize them, you know, why are you buying this expensive stuff? Okay, that came to mind. I remember my first child when we bought a bed, okay, a crib. I told my husband, I want a crib that could do multiple things and that can grow until he's a toddler. Okay, when he's starting to stand up, where I could, you know, for the crib to have multiple function. Okay, we came and find one. Okay, it wasn't expensive at all. We found one, I believe, at what's the name of that store? It's one of those big chain stores, and it wasn't that expensive. I think we spent maybe $200, if not less. Oh fuck, what's the name of that store? A lot of people. Oh, when I'm editing, I put the name of the store, but right now I can't. So that crib stayed for both of my kids. Okay, because I knew I wanted 2 kids, so why get rid of the crib? So the crib, when for newborn, it has a level to, you know, to bring it up, or if you want to change his diaper, you could lift the thing up. You don't have to bend down. It could turn into a changing thing, and then when the baby's sleeping, you could lower it. I think it had maybe 3 levels. Okay, the first level is when they're first born, because you know they're not gonna be moving and stuff like that. And then as they start growing or they're turning, you could move it down to another level. And when they start standing up, you could bring it as low as you want. So it had that, and it stayed until my second born. And then surprisingly, it wasn't that expensive, and it lasted that long, and then it broke down. Okay, and then we bought them their own adult, young adult bed. So I'm the type, I'm not, the kids grow really fast. So that's for me, okay? I'm not comparing with, even if I had $1 million, I don't think I'll be doing that because kids grow so fast. You buy, there's some clothes that we got for some of, mostly my firstborn, because I kept all those clothes. Even if it was a girl, I was going to use the same clothes because they grow so fast. There's no reason for me to spend money on buying clothes, and not even, I would say within 2 weeks, the baby outgrow the damn thing. So yeah, I kept everything and used them. And then once I'm done, if I know people who had kids, I give them the clothes, or if they don't want it, I just donate them to Salvation Army. Okay. Like toys, a lot of the toys that we have, the kids just outgrow them, but they're in good condition. Okay. I don't throw them away. I give them away. I just can't imagine, seeing the joy of us buying it for them, especially the toys that we bought. Okay, if they were still in good condition, I see the joy that my kids had playing with them. And then if some other kid could use it, I don't know. I just don't see myself throwing them away. My building, oh my God. It breaks my heart to see a lot of good stuff being thrown away. Okay, and all I'm thinking is Salvation Army is not that far from here. It's not far from here. Just take it over there. And come to find out too, the Salvation Army is a bit picky too. There's certain things they don't take due to lawsuit. Can you imagine that? I mean, I'm not saying to give people just anything, but for people to find ways to sue those charities and stuff like that. Yeah, there are things nowadays. If we think they might have some issues, we don't give them away. We just toss them because they will not accept them. But clothes and things like that, I give them away. Okay, that don't have holes in it. Okay, that's in good condition. Okay, how sick is the British media that they attack these people instead of talking about the charities that they are benefiting from them. Okay, also they have no fucking idea what anything costs on Harry and Meghan's property. Okay, sometimes for some reason, if anybody knows how to change the background on Twitter, because I was telling my husband, because sometimes when I'm reading, I'm like a freaking 4-year-old who's not reading right because I can't see the words properly. But when the background change is darker or something like that, I tend to see them slightly better. And I realized I was able to read this one when I when I hover around it. You see how dark, a little, it come grayish. I was able to read the text better. All right, maybe that's what I have to do now. But I want to change the whole thing. Put the background dark and then the font can be white. Okay, next one. Okay, let's put it. Aren't these the same clown that listed a children's cottage as one of the existing features of Harry and Meghan's new home? So they have said that before. How come this has morphed into treating Archie to an expensive custom playhouse? I always said they just throw things out there. They don't think. They don't think. Like people will catch on to those things. Okay. Oh my days. Grabbing straws for new clicks. Epitome of fail. Okay. They are so mad that they are together and are successful. They didn't think they will do well, especially Harry, because they don't think he's as bright as William. William is not that bright, okay? But Harry is very smart, so is Meghan, and they want to do things to change the world. What is it? Harry and Meghan, they're both bright. How will I say that? I don't want to come out the wrong way here, okay? I think Meghan is more diverse and wit, and what is it? If you put her in an uncomfortable environment, she could survive. She'll find a way to survive through it. All right. I think Harry is a bit more, I'm not saying more one way, focus on one way. He's a bit diverse, but not as diverse as Meghan is. I don't know. Because I don't want to come out the wrong way to explain that. Because they both are bright. okay, in their own special way. For instance, let's look at Megan, for instance, with the hub kitchen. Okay, I read somewhere where she visited them when she first moved to the UK, and some of the issues that, through conversation, okay, through conversation with the ladies, and I think one of them saying, that one of their problem is funding and things like that, right? And then right over her head, right there on the spot, she says, why don't you do a cookbook? Okay, that's how the cookbook came about. Okay, because through conversation and things like that, she's able to right away come up with a solution with their problem. And throughout the pandemic, you see a lot of charities, you hear charities are closing left and right from the other side, right? But the ones that Meghan and Harry had their footprint on are still thriving throughout the pandemic, okay? And the cookbook was very successful. I could be wrong too, all right? So, yeah, they're thriving. They still doing their things, and all the other ones, instead of putting... Okay, I don't know if you guys came across of anything where they donate money to any of these charities or the Cambridge Fund or raising fund for whatever charities. I don't know. But the squads, they do their things. They go wherever they could help. Okay, the stress. And while I'm out there with charities, don't forget CAMFED. Even though the squads have stopped whatever it is that they were trying to raise money for CAMFED, I think they stopped until Harry's birthday. Just keep them in your mind, because these charities, CAMFED, Tiny Tickers, Well Child, what else? What other charities? Keep them in your mind, because throughout this pandemic, they are struggling, especially the Well Child and Tiny Tickers and stuff like that. They're struggling to stay afloat within the while in the pandemic. And for CAMFED, always keep them in your mind, because CAMFED is doing tremendous work to uplift women, because we want more women in power. Because when you look at men running the world, their solution to everything is war. Okay, is war. Instead, many of these young women, look at Jacinta, New Zealand, for instance. Her country didn't get hit that hard with the pandemic. They did, or she did, what her and her team. Okay, remember, she's the head of the thing, but it take a group of people to carry out the whole thing. So I want to give her group of team all the benefit of the doubt, all of the praise, okay? Not just Jacinda only, okay? But if you look at countries that are running by women, they are better well off than most, let's say, the US right now. Look at the pandemic. It's still running wild, all right? So when it comes to CAMFED, we still need to keep our we still need to keep them in our thought and prayers. And if we can donate, to donate. And another way, if you cannot donate, okay, sometimes go in their YouTube channel, watch their videos. If there are videos showing, commercials showing in the video, watch it. This is how you can pay in another way. The other day I was watching and just found out that they CAMFED received some grant from somebody, I forgot his name, but and I think I share it on Twitter, on my Twitter page. So, support them wherever you can. It doesn't really have to go to your saving to go and give, okay? Time is hard right now. Watch all those charities, see if they have YouTube channel, watch their YouTube channel, and then let the commercial play. Okay, that's how they get money. Okay, let the commercial play. Okay, all right, let me leave this. Let me go to the next one. I'm already 49 minutes. Okay, next tweet that I bookmark is, y'all got a future king, princess royal, and let hope for a different outcome for the second son, but you got all of them and other royal cousin plus papers. You don't need to see Archie. In other words, don't focus on the Sussexes, all right? You got tons of others, just focus on them, but leave the Sussexes alone. Okay, they meaning the media in Britain have reduced a child to only a commodity. My goodness. You know, I blame their parents for it. Okay? I blame their parents. They keep on flashing their kids wherever, you know, they see together praise. I don't fucking understand. Why do you need to be praised all the time? That's freaking... even me, even if... Well, I can never put myself in their shoes because I can't think like them. Okay? Sometimes when people are praising you a little bit too much, you start asking yourself, are you really that good for them to be praising you all the time? You start questioning yourself. Are you that good? But do they question themselves? Are they that good? I mean, nobody, people in their right mind don't want to be praised all the time. Okay, something is his father said he won't allowed. Okay, just because the rest of the distant family is for sale, Harry put his foot down. Okay, real leadership skills that are lacking in that family. Yeah. Okay, they see him as money, hence the Mayhew reaction. Okay, they really thought they were going to give their 2021 fiscal budget a boost. Exactly. All right, that was short and sweet. Next, okay, I think I read this already. I woke up in a good mood because not only did Prince Harry and Meghan and Archie release the cutest Christmas card, they also successfully trolled the press by releasing a painted version so that it can't be edited to fit the British press racist agenda like last year. King and Queen. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see what they say here. What happened with last year's card? Oh, I think I read this. Okay, the tabloid all use an edited version which show Meghan's face more in focus than Harry, and it caused an uproar with every outlet claiming Meghan was trying to be the center of attention. My goodness, we won. Oh my god. What the hell did they do to him? Next. Be gone, D-Man. Be gone. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, Harry and Meghan scored the checkmate with their boss Christmas card 2020. I can't wait to see what they have in store for 2021. Oh, let's hope 2021 is better than this year. My goodness. In terms of, you know, the pandemic and stuff. My goodness, everybody was on lockdown. Yesterday when I went to pick up I bought something from my hairdresser, so I went to pick it up. One of my neighbors asked me, "Where were you? I haven't seen you." What the fuck? You didn't know there's a pandemic out there? I told her I can't do the things that I like to do the way I want to do it, so I sit my ass home. I told her that. Yep. Okay, people is acting. This is what I'm telling you. She had a mask on though, but people are acting like there's nothing out there. Okay, people who don't like to wear masks, okay, like myself, I don't like to wear masks. Guess what? I sit my ass home. Okay, but whenever I do go out, I put my mask on and everything. And when I went to my hairdresser's salon to pick up the thing, and I see an old lady sitting there with no mask. The place wasn't packed, don't get me wrong. The hairdresser had her mask on, which is good. But you see other people sitting around without the mask. I'm like, what the fuck? Especially at their age. They're like a senior citizen. They're more high risk. My goodness. I pick up my stuff and scoop and I'm out of here. Okay, I see some rag already complaining about the painting. I'm so happy they are unhappy. I'm so happy they are unhappy. That's the dancing. Oh, bow to you, queen. Oh my goodness. All right, next tweet. What else? Okay, I'm to number 6. How many did I bookmark? Okay, Kathleen, future queen. What's her name? Okay, so she's retweeting somebody. Let's see. Okay, beautiful couple, very inspirational, making their own money and not relying on us for handout like that. William and what's her name? Oh my God, she's laughing at this part. And what's her name? Okay. I love how this person forgot what's her name. Okay, hilarious. Okay, it's Will and Frills for me. I mean, okay, people put their own spin in it. I hope she's doing well because she had sciatica this past weekend. What's her name? Okay, did the DM British Mail? Okay, British media declare to be Kit Kat the Great? Oh my God, now it's something else. Oh nah. What's your name? Oh my God. Okay, thought it was Wills and Knet. I'm telling you, if you see some of the thing that I'm reading, the names are popping left and right. Sometimes I'm even lost in the chain of all those names. I don't know who's who. Who are they talking about? Okay, I call her 5 big questions that ain't got answer yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, fake ass world initiative. Oh my god, she made that a hashtag. Fake ass world initiative. Oh my god. The mankin is getting no love these days. Okay. I think her name is what? Wisteria Mumbles. Oh my god. Boom. People just laughing. Next tweet. Oh my goodness, the tweet. Okay. I love that they didn't release real portrait. Good. British media and trolls must be crying their eyes out. When did you? The 23rd. These are some of the tweets. Oh, I saw them yesterday for some reason. But anyway, I bookmarked them for me to go over today. Okay, Meghan and Harry got them by the balls. I didn't want them posting anything, but I'm overjoyed. I didn't see this coming. Meghan and Harry are straight up boss. Let's see them run this and their papers. Ha ha ha. I love it. Sipping on my soul tastes so good. Happy Christmas Eve, squaddies. Okay, so that was yesterday. Okay, I didn't want anything either, but this made my day. Keep drinking your Sohoban. Okay, I don't know how Wi-Fi. See, there's another name here. Wi-Fi and KK. Okay, are going to copy this, but I know they will try. Okay, not to worry. Wi-Fi and KK will copy it as well. Laughing my ass. I love them. Okay, I love what they did. British media can't make shit off of it. Okay. The trolls are pissed, so it's a good day. Oh yeah. Oh, more like incandescent with rage. They are cray cray. 10 point for Harry and Meghan and 0 point for British media and trolls. Okay. Sis, I can't begin to tell you how happy I am right now. It's hilarious. Okay, and have you noticed the time of the day they released it? Okay, for me, what is it? In the US where I'm at, I think it's 5 hours or something. So it was what? I think it becomes maybe around 12, 1, or maybe it could have been earlier than that. Alright, let's say around noon. So noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, 6 o'clock it was around in the UK. I don't know. Okay, yes ma'am. My thought exactly. It's so perfect. I did something similar for my Christmas card last year. I love this so much. Okay, yep, it's brilliant what they did. Okay, they have shown us the difference between being tactical and being strategic and innovative. Okay, so true. I love it. Okay, I hope they all are mad about the picture after what they did last year. They are lucky the Sussexes are generous to share a picture. I'm telling you. Yep. And I don't know. Did they come with the Spotify thing yet? Or maybe they're waiting until New Year's. I don't know. Let me open a new thing. See if anything happened. Home. Okay. In my humble opinion, Meghan Misunderstood is really good book. Okay, so she's talking about the book. Nothing yet. I see 2 notifications. Merry Christmas Cardi. Okay, I saw all of that. Alright, let's go back to that one. I wanted to see, because sometimes when I'm reading the tweets, I'm recording it, and new things are popping out. So we know the squads are waiting for the Spotify thing right now. Nothing to Doctor or Photoshop. Okay, it's beautiful day. Yes, it is. Alright, next tweet. Alright, I'm screaming. Alright, let's see this. My grandma just asked me if I had a boyfriend, and I was like, no. And she was like, well, I went to a rent. Oh, this one was funny. This is why I'm doing this. This had nothing to do with the squad. This is funny. Okay, let me read it again. Actually, let me go in there. I think he's retweeting this.